Testing. Testing. I'm just messing with my microphone. Just 1 second. One moment. Test. Hello. Try that. I actually turn this up slightly. Still feel like my microphone's slightly quiet. I'm just trying to boost it up just a tiny bit. If you could just bear with me. Go here. I'm gonna set this to hello. Testing. Test. Go here. Turn this up slightly. Test. Hello. Yeah, I might try that. Hello. Testing. There, we'll try that. That should be a bit louder. Okay. Turn this off so I can't hear myself. There we go. I'm gonna close this. And we're good. Oh, actually. So I'm gonna do a little bit of warm-up sketching. The reason I'm doing warm-up is because I feel like I'm at the point with the painting to where I'm just kind of doing finishing touches, and I don't really want to do finishing touches when I'm not warmed up, because they're supposed to be finishing touches. So I think I'm just gonna sketch a little bit with this one, which will be interesting because I haven't actually sketched quite a bit. I've just been doing painting. I'm really just trying to warm my hand up a bit. So we're gonna keep it real loose. I feel like this is Oh, man, my shoulder's messed up. I had a good playlist the other day when I was streaming. I don't think this is it. Maybe it was, no, I don't think it was this one either. I'll just try this one. think we're warmed up enough. I'm gonna jump over to the Disney page. Let me just do a quick swap here. All right. So where did we leave off? Left off in a pretty close to done state, I feel like. So now we're just really getting into any final kind of details we want to play around with. I'm trying to be aware of the fact that I don't want this to look too super duper refined and finished. Like I don't want every line to be perfect. So I'm trying my best to keep it kind of light. Are you winning? I think I am. And I need to find a new playlist. Some of these songs are starting to get on my nerves. The joys of royalty-free music. But yeah, I want to clean up some of the line work. Just make sure the kind of the angles are correct, the colors are correct. But I don't want to, you know, make everything a right angle, perfect kind of line, if that makes sense. I still want to have the I don't know, sort of artsy feel. I like when you can zoom in on a painting and see all the texture still. That's kind of what I'm going for. Hey, Kira. Yeah, thank you. I think we're almost pretty much done. Not sure how much more I'm gonna be working on this one. I think I've caught most of the. Well, I guess there's the her necklace here, which might be kind of fun. I do like when there's details in the shadows of a painting, kind of those details that are you can almost miss. Which is why I like, details in these kind of shadows are fun. So this might actually be a fun opportunity to do some of that, but honestly, I do not like doing this kind of bead work. I haven't found a way to kind of easily give the illusion of beads without going through and rendering each individual one. So I'm honestly just not the biggest fan. Done it a similar thing on a ass. No so well painting. Oh, the this one? Yeah. Yeah, I've done something like I've done beads before in paintings. It's just they're just annoying, honestly. Mm-mm. Some kind of textured circular stamp brush to get the bulk of it, probably, but kind of a pain in the ass, yeah. Are you picking colors by yourself or directly from the reference? So I would say about 99% of this I picked myself because that's what I'm practicing with this one. I'm trying, the whole reason I was doing this was to practice like picking colors just by training my eye to pick colors. So 99% of this, like you'll notice the difference of color in the face is where it's easiest to see. But I won't lie, there are some areas where, I believe it was this color here. I believe I just came over and color picked here because I couldn't quite get, it's like when I really can't, get it, I've tried a couple different times and it just starts to get frustrating. I'll give myself a little bit of help. I don't want to, I'm not here to flay myself to learn. Ultimately I want to enjoy it too, so I'll push myself when I can, but majority of this I just pick the colors. And I feel like I've learned quite a bit, so that's good. See, this is the part of painting where it gets real. It's really easy to just start putting paint down and you're making things worse. Which is why I was warming up a bit before I just jumped in like I normally do. All right, let's see what we can do here. So I'm gonna do a new layer just to be safe in case I hate it. But I'm gonna steal this color from up here because this seems kind of similar to this color down here. I'm gonna make it, just steal this one and make it a bit darker. Let's see what this looks like. So it's way too bright, so I'm gonna do way darker. That looks about right. So what I might do, it starts, this one, there's a little bit of a gap there. It starts around here. Just gonna do a little mark. This one starts at kind of the sharp end of this fold, which is probably right around here. What we're gonna do is just very faintly sort of chicken scratch the line in here. And I'm doing my best to be looking at the reference almost while I'm doing this, to try and capture the shape as best as I can. And there's a little metal piece down here, so I'm going to take a bit more of a gray. You want it light enough to where it's kind of reflecting. And again, I'm not trying to draw the shapes. You know, I'm not trying to make this look like a cross or whatever this is. Just very gently suggesting that there is something that she's wearing. Low vague indications, that's right. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. I got the angle a bit wrong here, so I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit. Crazy that if I actually color pick here, I believe this is a almost pure black. Like I thought I was going dark enough here, but you can see, you probably can't even see on the resolution of the stream, but we're just off the top. But like if I do the reference, it's right smack at the top, which is surprising because that almost never happens, I feel like, in references. But I'm not sure if I want to go quite that dark, honestly. The contrast would be nice. Well, let's see if I just go straight black. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but that's straight black, and that's kind of where I was at before. I think the black might be the way, honestly. Do this under this. The only reason I like the black is I feel like it helps with the necklace. Not quite sure why. Can't see much of a difference on stream. Yeah, it's even in, I mean, me sitting here, it's still kind of hard to see. There is a difference. I think I'll leave that for now. I'm probably gonna have to clean that up later, but I'll leave that for now. I like the way it makes the necklace look. Now I'm gonna use this. To be honest, most of this stuff is probably not very interesting on stream because I feel like I'm at that point of the painting where it's such a small detail that I feel like almost nothing I'm doing will be picked up on stream, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I just got a little rope. I think this is a rope, like belt of some sort, maybe. That I think I'm gonna leave out of it. That's interesting. I never saw that. I mean, I don't mind it. Again, I still haven't really quite figured out a good way to just kind of do these beads without simply just painting each individual bead, which I'm sure would look cool, but don't have much fun doing that. It's probably my favorite phase of painting. Like I said, I could spend too long here and make it worse. Yeah, it's really, really easy to make things worse. That's interesting though. I don't know if it's my favorite phase. I think I do enjoy the phase like kind of right before this one, where you're still kind of building or building shapes, but you're building them like the ones you missed. And that's where I find all like the small fold details kind of come into play, which I enjoy. Just realized I was painting on the wrong layer. Alright though, we can fix it if we need to. I actually do think I like the necklace. It kind of makes it a bit more dynamic. I feel like kind of gives it the painting some weight, like grounds it, makes it feel like she's actually sitting there. I like it. Don't think I'm going to do much more to the actual. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to merge this. Yeah, I'm going to merge this one with the original layer. Just going to save before I do this. Did that work? Wait a second. Which layer am I merging? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see what's happening. I gotta merge all these. Merge the layer below, merge the layer below. And actually, I do like the straight black as well. I was flipping between it. I don't think you can see it on stream, but I enjoy it because you've already got a nice painting that you get to enjoy and pick over for a bit for finding victory lap. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point, actually. You kind of get to hang with it for a little while longer. That's a great point. Yeah, it breaks up. It's a good point. It does. I don't know if I already responded to that, but yeah, it breaks up the blob nicely too. Just gonna turn down my opacity a little bit.
some serious gourmet shit. Think Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right? And he springs this serious gourmet shit on. What flavor is this?
That was a fantastic intro. I think I might add a bit more of a dynamic to this.
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay? I'm the one who buys it. I know how good it is.
What a great movie. If you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, I highly recommend. I surround the police are under arrest for producing a masterpiece on Krita. This is not legal. Why, thank you, sir. Although I dispute this arrest, I've seen much better. I dispute the terms. I appreciate it, though. That's very kind. Thank you. Oh no, my cat. He is screaming for a companion outside my door. Put your pencil on the floor. I have to have my tuppence for my cat so they would chew on it. Actually, that's a good point. My cat isn't much of a chewer, honestly. He chews on our laundry basket, and that's pretty much it. He's a pretty good cat, I will say. Out of the many cats me or my family have owned in the past, he's a good cat. And he's currently meowing at my door. Oh shoot, I just realized we did an hour. Well, as expected, I didn't really do too much. I do like what I've done up here. I feel like I touched this up quite a bit. I'm happy I did. And then we added this, I guess. This, which I like as well. So yeah, I thought I might be finished after this stream with this one, but I think I might come back to it. It's tough with an hour because my schedule is an hour to stream. And I did about a 20-minute warm-up before this just so I can, just so I'm not hurting the painting, I'm not damaging it by just jumping in cold after working all day. Which I think was smart, but unfortunately that doesn't leave me much time to really get a lot done. I've been trying to figure out if there's a way I can kind of extend my stream a bit just so I have more time to practice. Because I feel like it would be, even having an extra 10-20 minutes would be beneficial. But it's just so hard to squeeze in more time. Cats are police officers too. Thanks, I appreciate it. That's funny. I feel lucky that my cat doesn't chew on these things. They are like the perfect chew toy, especially like the end piece. It's nice and squishy. Yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I won't be streaming until Monday. I stream Monday to Thursday, and today is Thursday, so I'll be taking the weekend and then back at it on Monday. I'll jump back into this one, do a bit of warm up. Maybe I'll do a bit of warm up like off stream, just for like 10 minutes before I jump on the stream. That way I got like almost a full hour of just purely working on this. That way I don't also have to commit to like changing my schedule or anything. Maybe it'll just be a one-time thing until I get this one done. But yeah, I'll work on this for a bit, see if we can't get it done, and then move on to other painting. I have some good reference photos that looking forward to starting. I think some of them have a bit more color variation, which will be interesting because this one was a good practice. The entire reason I'm doing this is because I basically suck at color theory or color, like understanding color. I can do like values okay, but like black and white like this, I can do I'm way more confident in, but when it comes to color, I'm not. So this was a good practice because I can work on skin tones, which I feel like I got some nice tone variation in the face. I'm pretty happy with that. And I got to work on my brush work also. But then I had a lot of the rest of this is just kind of variations of it's a lot of white and a lot of gray. And then just big touches of black. So it was a nice like easing into it. I think the next one I work on might be a bit more challenging in the color department, which is good. It's can be a good progression, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna go ahead and save this and say goodnight, guys. Have a good night, day then. Okay, world's big world. Yeah, I know. Every time I jump off, it's like, all right, have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all the kind comments and appreciate you guys hanging around. It's a lot of fun. So have a good weekend, guys. And if I see you on Monday, I'll see you then. If not, enjoy your weekend and enjoy your night. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.